Dear students of class 8, I hope you are all well and you have been doing well. You all know that we have been passing through a very tough situation right now due to the outbreak of fatal COVID-19 or coronavirus. So we cannot meet right now, but we can continue our class, our teaching learning process by this medium. So I hope you have the textbook of class 8. If you don't have, you can download it from the Google. So the first text that I'm going to read is the best Christmas present in the world. So the best Christmas present in the world, and the author of this particular text is Michael Morpurgo. Okay, Michael Morpurgo. Now, the best Christmas present means the best gift, right? And sometimes during the Christmas, you give gifts to others, right? So, the best Christmas present in the world. Before you read, there are some dates or periods of time in the history of the world that are so significant, so important that everyone knows and remembers them. The story you will read mentions one such date and event. Okay, a war between the British and the Germans in 1914. Can you guess which war it was? So the dates here and the answers are on page 23. So you can check it. Okay. So this is your kind of your home task. So you will do it. And now tomorrow I will discuss about the dates. Now today I will start the text. I spotted it in a junk shop in Bridport. Okay, Bridport is a particular place. I saw it in a food, junk food shop. A roll top desk. What was that? A roll top desk. A desk with the top kind of roll. Okay, so a roll top desk. The man said it was early 19th century and oak. Okay, so it was actually from early 19th century and made of oak tree. I had wanted one, but they were far too expensive. But that kind of roll top desk was kind of very much expensive, okay, costly. This one was in a bad condition, but the condition of that roll top desk was not in good condition. Okay, the roll top in several pieces, means many pieces were there. One leg clumsily mended. Clumsily means not properly mended. Okay, just mended. So clumsily mended, scorch marks all down one side. So you can see burn marks. Okay, if you put fire, okay, on that, then the kind of marks. So scorch marks on all down one side. It was going for very little money, means you can get that for very little money. I thought I could restore it, means repair it. After buying, means it in a very small amount of money, I will repair it. It would be a risk, a challenge, but I had to have it. Means kind of a risk whether you will be able to repair it or not. But the poet thought, means the author thought, I have to do it. I paid the man and brought it back to my workroom at the back of the garage. So I paid the money and then I took it and just I brought it to my garage. I began work on it on Christmas Eve. So then the speaker began to repair the roll top desk, kind of desk, on the Christmas Eve, means just before the Christmas, 24th of December, right? I removed the roll top completely and pulled out the drawers. So remove the roll top, the top completely, totally, and pulled out. Opened the drawers of the desk. The veneer had lifted almost everywhere. Veneer means a thin layer of plastic or decorative wood on furniture of cheap wood. So kind of layer of plastic or decorative wood that is used. The cheap, okay, cheap wood, not costly wood, okay. Now, so lifted everywhere. The condition of the desk. It looked like water damage to me. Means kind of it was damaged by the water. Both fire and water had clearly taken their toll on this desk. Means this desk was damaged by both fire and water. Okay, means someone put fire and it was there outside of shade. Okay, and the rain fell on this desk. So the water and fire took a toll. Toll means damaged. Okay, the last drawer was stuck fast. So after he was opening the drawers, so last drawer of that desk stuck fast. I tried all I could to ease it out gently. Means the speaker tried to open the drawer very easily. In the end, I used brute force. Brute force means it's very much force. Means the force that you have, right? Brute means like an animal. Animal is force. Now I stuck it sharply with the side of my fist, and the drawer flew open to reveal a shallow space underneath. So I struck it sharply, right? Struck means struck it. So I hit it sharply with the side of my fist. With my fist. Fist means if you hold your fingers, then the kind of hand, and the drawer flew open to reveal, to show a shallow space underneath. Shallow space, not deep space, but shallow space underneath, under that. A secret drawer. So when the speaker hit that drawer with his fist, he discovered a shallow space under that drawer. A secret drawer, right? There was something in there. I reached it. I reached in and took out a small black tin box, a box made of tin. So, from the drawer he took one small box, small tin box. Sellotaped to the top of it was a piece of lined notepaper. So, and on that lid, okay, on the top of that box, sellotaped, that you sellotape was used on the top, kind of lined notepaper and written on it. And shaky handwriting. So it means suppose when you are writing, your hand is shaking. That is shaky handwriting. Jim's last letter, received January 25, 1915. Okay, Jim's last letter. So we will discuss about Jim letter received on January 25, 1915. To be buried with me. Buried with me means when he will die, when he or he will die or she will die, that will be kept, okay, along with his or her dead body, right? So buried with me when the time comes, means when he or she will die. I knew as I did it that it was wrong of me to open the box. The speaker said I He knew that it was wrong to open the box, but curiosity got the better of my scruples. Means he was very much curious to open the box, and for that he opened the box. And scruples means feeling that make you hesitate to do something wrong. Means you are doing something wrong and you're hesitating. That is scruples. It usually does. Means sometimes you know you are doing some wrong thing, but due to curiosity you do something. Inside the box there was an envelope. The address read Mrs. Jim McPherson, 12 Copper Beaches. That's why I said he or she, right? That's why the letter was addressed to Mrs. Jim McPherson, 12 Copper Beaches, Bridport. The address, Dorset. I took out the letter and unfolded it. Just folded, unfolded that. This whole letter. It was written in pencil and dated at the top December 26, 1914. So it was written on December 26, 1914. So we'll stop here today. We'll continue. You will do the comprehension check and you will show me on tomorrow. Thank you.